Bros Productions is proud to present Kansas City Jets High School Travel Hockey. Kansas City Jets Hockey is brought to you by the Bortnick Law Firm, Donovan Service, Golf Track, the Kansas City Ice Center, KC Ice, Minding the Gap, Myers Brothers, Packer Fastener, the Midwest High School Hockey League, and Beck Bros Productions. Now, Kansas City Jets Hockey.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to the Ice Box, appropriately named here in Lincoln, where it is 0 degrees. I just checked AccuWeather. It said 0 degrees, snow starting in 3 minutes. I thought we weren't supposed to be getting snow up here.
Little flurries maybe.
Yeah. The Jets going to be taking on the Lincoln Junior Stars here tonight. Big game for this JV squad. The Stars have had a kind of a JV powerhouse this year.
Yeah, they're undefeated. Got
Move that closer to your.
Undefeated, got 2 shutout losses. So yeah, they're very good. They got, they're kind of a little older roster. They got several. I don't know how many, but I'm saying at least probably 4 or 5 juniors. We got a couple ourselves. So it's going to come down to goaltending tonight. Let's see if Matthew Fisher is in the net. He is in the net.
Yeah, he is.
And against
Mac Penny.
And these two guys used to play together for a long time.
Really?
He's from Kansas City.
Okay.
And they played in the same team for years. His family moved up to Lincoln this year, and now he's going against us.
Well, we will see how things are. By the way, you can look down there, Brody, and see what they're seeing. And we are underway here from the Ice Box as the Stars will dump it in to start things off. And go after for the puck. Jets take over. Pitchforked ahead there by Austin. Couldn't get it out, though. Kept in at the left point. Long shot, saved Penny, and then the rebound was put just wide. A little dangerous play there.
Yeah, we
Toit line out to start as that goes out of play.
Yeah, we're not going to have Owen Fowling tonight, so Shannon Brenneman's playing in his place due to his unfortunate hit at last weekend at home, a game misconduct. So
yeah, we had a couple of those here and there, didn't we?
Yeah, he's going to miss today. So yeah, last couple games we've had a couple for sure.
So 30 seconds gone by, and the Jets have yet to have possession of the puck in the Lincoln end. We'll see what they can do here with the Nicholson line out there with Corin and Brody McAfee. And here's Andon Corin trying to work in. A shot straight off the post and right underneath the goaltender. It slammed the post and went right. Again, talk about matter of inches. That thing, if it's, first of all, it's a couple millimeters to the right, it goes off the post and in.
Yeah.
But even if it just happened to hit his skate instead of hitting his pad, it would have bounced in the net from there too. But unfortunately, it didn't happen.
That would have been nice, jumping out early on these guys. First shot, 1 goal. That would have been super.
Definitely would have been good. So
nice play by. Look at that. Oh,
Baker.
We've had one of those, yeah. I like this. That would have been fun if that went in.
Yeah. Had a couple of near misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, it would have been nice if Aiden got one there early in the game.
In the meantime, puck goes into the Jets' end. And fighting for it in the corner, Luca Baker. Hit over there by Corin. The puck comes loose, and it comes out to center ice. Apparently, Lincoln and the Oakleys went to the same
school of
uniform school.
Yeah,
because they also have that.
I think the Capitals have it too, if I remember right, in one of their jerseys.
Yeah, one of them
kind of looks like the Montreal one too.
But again, I don't even mind the Montreal style so much. Except, why couldn't they do something that was a little bit more? Contrasty. In other words, you've got a blue line and then a black number. It's
a little tough, yeah.
Right. But anyway, the Oakleys have kind of a similar situation. Here's Donovan.
The Oakleys is even tougher, though.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. I remember the days of the old Junior Stars.
Yeah.
When you could see their numbers. Mm-hmm. McAfee line is still out there. They've been out there for a while. At least Brody has. They're about halfway through a line change as Shibig is out there. as well. Phillips fell down in front of the net. Stars try to center it and unable to do so.
It looks like this clock doesn't have shots on goal either,
No.
so we're guessing.
Yeah, that's
which is
why.
kind of surprised for a USHL game.
Yeah, I would have thought that. I mean, I don't know.
Unless they use a different screen.
I was going to say it's
them.
possible because the way they do it here is their scoreboard is essentially like a video monitor screen.
Right, yeah.
And here's Shibig trying to work in a shot, and he puts that wide. Rebound Crab along the far boards. Stars take over, and they send it into the near corner. So, yeah, so they can configure it any way they want. There's another shot from the point. That was right on and a save by Fisher. It comes loose in front.
Nice.
Jets can't get a stick on it.
This is a big weekend for the Jets JV playing the Stars and then
Fremont
tomorrow. They're tied for us at third in points, but
the Warbirds,
they've actually played, I think, 1 or 2 less games, so they could technically be ahead of us depending on what we do tomorrow. They played tonight against Omaha too.
Yeah, they've been strong this year.
Yeah.
I mean, for those people who are used to an easy win against a Fremont type team, that's not the case this year.
Majority of their JV team was their AAA U16 Bantam national champs last year. The kids that all were from Fremont that stayed. They didn't go to Omaha or go someplace else to play AAA. They stayed at Fremont and changed the name to the Warbirds, which matched their AAA name. And they're having a very good, successful year right now.
I was wondering why they made the name change.
Yeah.
They were the Fremont Flyers.
Yeah.
They still have the same Flyers F on their logo, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought they had a Warburg, actually.
Well, they do. There is a Warbird there, too. But the you know how the Flyers F, just because that's scooped up by Penny and he'll hang on. You know how the Flyers, the F on Philadelphia is kind of an F with the little things coming out the end of it. They're still using that for the F that's inside. But like you said, there's also a Warbird on their logo as well. You'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
In the meantime, face off to the left of Penny. Jets try and play it up the near side boards. Can't get it out. Goes cross corner, and the Stars still dangerous here as they play it across.
Yeah, they just missed him on the back door over there.
Kept in again at the point. That was by Grosterode. Now comes back out straight away, and the Jets come back out the other way. This is Brenneman trying to work in. Brenneman on the right side in the middle looking for Johnson, and it goes in on goal and covered up by Fisher, and he will hang on. The clock is still running. Still running. Somebody going to mention that to them at some point, you think? We're down to 10 minutes. It was stopped with 10:14. You can see on our clock that was when it was stopped. 9:53, 9:52, 9:51. Yep, they're just going to let it go. All right.
Okay. Catch up. Oh, there's a good rebound opportunity for Jasper.
Hey, look, they stopped it this time. 9:47. We'll just match our clock with theirs. And we get another whistle. So the Jets have had their share of shots. I don't put up shots if they don't have it on the scoreboard because
it's a guessing game.
Yeah, because I don't want people to think that it's something that it really isn't.
Well, it could be real. Just that we don't know if they're going to get it.
We could keep our own.
After all, you did get yelled at last
I was
week.
just going to say, I mean, is that guy from Sioux City, their coach?
I've never seen a coach
so focused
beg
on
for shots before in my life.
It wasn't that he was begging for shots. He was acting. First of all, he was acting like because he thought there was shots, they are. In other words, that he was the official scorer.
Right. Exactly.
Or something like that.
Well, he did say you're a good announcer.
I know.
You're just not a good scorekeeper.
He didn't say I wasn't a good scorekeeper. He said I wasn't a good shot keeper.
Oh, okay. Well, no, that's true.
And I got to tell you, it really kept me up at night for at least, I don't know, 10 seconds. Comes in, a shot, and a blocker saved by Penny. As a pretty good opportunity there for the Stars. Both teams have had their share of chances. Big hit behind the net. A reaction from the crowd, but the Jets still have it in their own zone. And that'll go Purcell off of one of the Jets' defensemen and out to center ice. Almost knocked down there by Nicholson. He'll get it along the near boards and go to the bench for a change as he dumps it in. Not very deep, though. Stars trying to catch the Jets on a line change. Phillips gets over there and knocks it away. Goes into the far corner, and Phillips again. He'll play it up the near side boards. Shivik backhands it ahead. Can't get it out, though. And the Stars again dangerous in front. Trying to center one. Ends up back in the net. And the Jets will take over and play it up the near side boards. Can't get it too far out. Up the half boards, and Shivik will take over, and he does get it out to center ice. Takes a hit, but at least he clears the zone.
I can almost sit down today, Joe.
Yeah, you can.
We have plenty of view. We can see.
It is the Lincoln Icebox where the non-junior Stars, the actual Stars, play.
Right.
So it's
here
a
we
nice
go.
venue.
Here we go. Here we
Here's
go.
a breakaway opportunity, and trying to work in on goal.
Yeah, got it. Nice. 23. Everett Crab with a goal.
With the goal.
That was a snipe too. He could have went.
It really was.
Well, he could have went in a lot farther. He took that chance and he sniped him high. Again, that could be an advantage of knowing Fisher's tendencies. Seeing he's played in Kansas City pretty much all his life until this year. So maybe.
Lead. Well, you were hoping for an early lead, and you got one, as it turned out.
Exactly.
As that goes off the glass behind the net.
I guess I'll stay sitting down, Joe. Kind of worked
right.
for me.
Why not? Hey.
Yeah. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Bye.
So the Jets go up 1-0 early on in this one. We're about halfway through the first period. Puck comes out to center ice.
High stick. Nope.
Now Lincoln will bring it in. Chucky plays it ahead. Got it out to center. It's poked ahead. Boy, Brenneman. Now I don't know that he knew that he had Owen Johnson with him, because that could have been a 2-on-1.
Exactly, yeah. It was late in the shift, too.
Then Johnson was pushed down from behind. I believe we're getting a penalty here.
Yeah.
It was, basically from behind into the boards. That's like a classic boarding. They may only give him a rough. We'll see.
Was that King who hit him? Or?
I'm not sure. They're going to have a little chat with it, I guess.
Yeah, Paul King.
They're calling it roughing.
Number 91. Is it him in the box?
Coward.
Okay, no. Who they put in the box?
73. That would be Britton Donner.
Britton Donner, and one of the juniors playing for them.
So 6:36 to go in the first period. Jets have a power play. That hasn't really helped them very much in recent weeks.
No.
But Brody McAfee will go back for it.
Oh!
Avoided a hit but lost the puck.
Yeah, he got killed. That was a good hit.
Well, he hadn't actually hit him. He jumped out of the way at the last second, went down. Donovan will go back to the net and try and set up shop. Already 25 seconds gone on the power play. Donovan up the middle. He was looking for Corin, missed the pass.
Come on, Corin, baby.
Stars will dump it in. Short-handed. They go after for it. And sent it all the way back out to center ice. Brown sends it across, and now the Stars will get it into the Jets' end.
Yeah, this has been a problem for the Jets this year. Has been special teams. Not scoring on power plays and giving up goals on penalty kills.
Well, and against a good team like the Stars, that's something you absolutely cannot afford.
Oh, they're going to call a slash on Brody.
Yeah, and
it's a
again,
close call.
I don't. We talked
like
about
it.
it before.
Weak.
I've never liked the call where it's sort of automatic.
Yeah.
I mean, did he slash his stick? Sure.
But did a guy just drop it?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Well,
maybe.
The thing is that, and also more importantly, he hit his stick on the bottom part of his stick.
Right.
It wasn't like a slash on the hand or whatever. I mean,
it's
you're not.
It's kind of going for the puck.
Right.
You
And
know?
so again, if you have any,
Yeah.
sort of.
I think he dropped it, to be honest with you.
Well,
But
that's
I could
what
be
I'm.
wrong.
Yeah,
I could be
no,
wrong.
I agree. That's and even still, like I said, even if he didn't, I don't like the sort of automatic nature of it sometimes. 4-on-4 hockey in the meantime, and Toit will get it down the ice, and it's going to be icing because, like we said, this one happened while it's 4-on-4. So even though the Jets are shorthanded, they still can't ice the puck.
Right. Be 4-on-4, and then they'll have a power play for just a little bit over a minute.
Wonder if all these AAA Bantams are still used to not being able to ice the puck on I don't know if you know this, but when aside from high school in USA Hockey, aside from high school, nobody else gets to ice the puck during a shorthanded situation.
Right.
I mean, you can ice it, but you get blown. The whistle blows, and it's icing like any other time.
Right.
Which is part of the American development model. Shorthanded. Here's Toit trying to walk in on the left side. He was guided off the puck, but he does a good job of ragging it into the behind the net. They go, mainly Wilson went down and back the other way. Here come the Stars. 5 minutes to go here, first period. Jets on top 1-0. They get it into the corner. Baker over there trying to fight with his counterpart. He's being double teamed back behind the net. Purcell over there now in the corner. Comes away, but it comes right to Baker, and he will just flip it out to center ice.
That's going to be now. They're going to be on a power play for a minute. Here we go.
Yep, power play will now start for Lincoln. Jets are 0 for 1 on theirs.
Yeah,
it was abbreviated,
the
but
whole 40-second one we had.
Yeah, well,
not even 20-second one we had.
Oh, it comes out, shot, score.
See, that's right there. That's
we talked about it. Yeah, just exactly what you said.
91 King, a junior.
Yeah.
And I mean, the whole thing was, like you said, we don't score, we give up a penalty, and then we give up a power play goal.
Yeah.
So you just can't really get away with that.
Right.
Especially against a very, strong team like the Stars this year. That's when special teams become even that much more important.
All right, we're okay.
Well, ties the game at 1. 4:22 left to go, first period. Center ice face-off, and we'll see if the Jets can't get going again. Here's Collier trying to work in.
Too much toe dragging.
Well, I mean, he was 1-on-2.
I'm going to go wide. I don't.
We just have a tendency to toe drag a lot,
and
it
doesn't work.
Or we toe tag one too many times.
Yes.
When you get by the first guy, well, let's do a second or third.
And we've got a whistle. Is it another penalty?
He's going to call penalty on us.
That was just a check. I don't really know exactly what he's calling. I assume it's some sort of rough or something against Chucky.
No, that's not good.
We'll see what.
I don't think Zach liked it, but.
Well, yeah, again, but I mean, he comes over and he hits him. Unless they're calling, they're calling it roughing.
Rough.
I didn't see it as a rough.
Yeah.
But, well, here's the thing. As long as he's consistent about it and he calls the game the same way both ways,
right.
then it's, the onus is on us to adjust to it. The only problem is that if we can't stop Lincoln on the power play, then we're going to be in trouble.
Right, yeah.
If that is the standard.
We did a nice shot last week.
Against Sioux City, though.
Yeah.
That's the first power play goal we gave up in a couple weeks, but it was a goal.
Toit on the draw, gets it to the corner, and the Jets will send it the length of the ice.
Yeah, so we're not going to have, just before there's Brody right there, we're not going to have Brody Lee for our varsity game. He's still injured from that collarbone hit that he got hit last week. I don't think it's not broken, which is good, but he's still sore.
Okay.
So, yeah. So we'll get him back.
It's definitely good that it's not
back next week.
It's definitely good it's not broken.
Yeah, for sure.
Collarbones are one of the worst penalties for hockey players to try and come back from.
Yeah.
Because there's not a whole lot you can do. It's not like you can put a collarbone cast on, or something like that.
Yeah.
And so, you just basically have to leave it open.
Right.
And it takes as long as it takes to heal. In most cases, that's going to be like 4 to 6 weeks.
Right.
And
with this late in the year, would have put
right.
him out,
and with stuff like that, and again, you can't, there's nothing to protect you. So,
right.
So when it does come time to come back, you can't really come back early. There's a shot, goes wide. Still a power play for another 50 seconds. Brenneman shorthanded. He's not going to get to it, though, before it's scored into the corner by the goaltender Fisher. Brenneman goes
that
down.
That could have been a trip. You're going to start calling.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is if as long as you're consistent, I'm fine with it. But if you're not, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, that was borderline.
It was close. Nice blocker save there by Penny.
Oh.
And then sent off the glass and out to center.
Jets
20 seconds to go in the power play. Dumped in on goal, Penny covers, and we'll get a whistle. With 16 seconds left to go in the man advantage here for Lincoln. Tie game at 1 apiece. Face off to Mac Penny's right. Crabb, the goal scorer, out there shorthanded, along with Shibig on the draw. Lincoln wins it. They'll try and play it out straight away. Shot from the point. That was off a skate and wide of the goal. Ooh, Crabb gets hit pretty hard from behind into the boards. They fight for it along the half boards on the near side. Comes away and Everett has it again. Working ahead on left wing. Had it poked away. Puck in the neutral zone. Comes ahead toward the Jets' end. Chucky's out of the box. So the penalty's over.
On this power play, Joe, they got 3 juniors, a senior, and a sophomore. So it makes a difference when we're competing against mainly sophomores and freshmen. We do not have 1 junior on the ice right there right now.
Puck back of the net into the corner now, near side. Stars trying to work it toward the middle, but it was taken away.
That's the league.
That is.
Nobody says you can't play them. We're lucky. We get a lot of kids try out.
I was just going to say.
We get a lot of numbers. Or sometimes they
and
don't. Teams don't.
There have certainly been years where it's made a difference when it came tournament time because of us not having as many swing players and other teams do. That they end up playing more games and stuff like that and are more tired. Crabb keeps it in. We're down to the last minute of play here of the first period. Stars will dump it in back of the net.
They have 13 seniors on this team.
Be a long senior night for him.
Yeah.
Nicholson.
I'm glad we're not here for it.
Played it right through. Yeah, this is our only trip to the Icebox this year. They come to Kansas City as one of that last homestand groups, the 3-week homestand we have before the tournament. McAfee tried to center it. Comes loose, Corin, and to McAfee, a shot, and he scores.
Yeah, all right.
Brody McAfee with just 15 seconds left to go. And the Jets will get themselves back in the lead. It is 2-1.
They got 2 freshmen.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Who's that? I didn't see it. I was counting.
I'll show it
years.
to you. Well, there's only 15 seconds, so I'll wait till the period inter break.
Exactly.
But
nice shot by Brody. We'll take it.
That's big. That's kind of like last week.
Oh, it's huge.
We gave up one.
I was going to say any goal in the last minute or the first minute is a big momentum shifter. Johnson plays it in the middle. 5 seconds left. There is time. Brenneman, he needs to shoot. He does, but it was blocked by the defenseman who is smarting from that, but at least lead into the first intermission. Let's take a look. So, happened, like I said, with 15 seconds left to go in the period. Big goal for Kansas City. They lead it 2-1. (7-6) they said were shots on goal.
Okay, Fremont is beating Omaha 3-2.
Okay.
And Ames is beating Waterloo 2-1.
Omaha any good this year in JV?
They're like us.
Okay.
I think they might even be ahead of us in the standings.
Let's see how they scored that.
First score was Everett Craft from Sam, and that one was Brody from AK.
Yeah, so I was thinking that's what that he did get an assist.
Okay, and Lincoln, they gave him unassisted. He got a pass from the guy behind the net.
Yeah.
So obvious, you know what I mean?
Wow, it's already the third period. Doesn't feel like it.
They're showing 7-6 on shots. Yep, 7-6 now.
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, this is
Here we
actually
go.
the second period, despite what the scoreboard says.
Right.
Our scoreboard is right.
Right.
And we are underway,
I'm not.
as
Should be
this
an
should
icing.
be an icing.
Yeah.
And it will cross the end red line. I like the linesman just standing at the blue line.
Yeah,
He didn't even make any effort to go into the zone. He just waited for it to cross the line and blew it dead.
that's okay. Made the right call.
Yeah. That is true.
Didn't say right position. We just said right call.
Jets with an offensive face-off here. And it comes out to Toit. He'll walk in front with it all alone. A shot, he scores! Wilson Toit.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
And the Jets
That's it.
strike again, 3-1.
I wonder if they'll make a goalie change. Maybe Fisher's not adapting the play against his friends or the guys that were his friends. Maybe still be friends really that well right now. But as of right now, he has not made a change.
Be unassisted, I would imagine. But we'll see what that. They might have called an assist, but I don't know.
Yeah, there really wasn't one.
I didn't think so myself, but that's me.
But that's right, yeah. If they give one.
I take it.
We won't
they
argue.
Give. They take it, we give it. We take it, we take it. They give it, we take it, I should say, the other way around. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Joe. I got a little tongue twisted.
In the meantime, Jets still 3-1 with a lead over this Lincoln Stars team.
That's a high stick to himself, I guess.
And a shot right on, a save by Pinion, who will hang on. Just underway, 50 seconds gone by in the second period. Jets with a late goal and an early goal. I told you that both of
Go
those
within
are,
a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, just different periods, but it's okay. Still within a minute.
If those of you who may have watched previous JHN broadcasts from the Icebox here in Lincoln may notice that your vantage point is backwards from where it has been before.
Right.
Because they put us on the other side of the ice.
I think we were on this side last year, though.
They talked about it, but
I think we were. I'm almost positive we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, the year before we weren't, and we had that nice cold breeze.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Is I noticed that we have one now.
Not
so-
as bad as that one.
No,
we had.
but I was
There's still a
wondering
breeze.
that.
There's still a breeze.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're definitely underneath an air conditioning vent.
But it's not cold. I didn't have to put my new heated vest on yet.
Okay.
I know. I just have it regular right now. It's not. Oh, here we go.
Yep, and with
Come
a
on,
step trying to
Cash.
work in Uvodish and Angola shot and a save
So
by Fisher.
I know we've sniped him twice, but why so far out?
Yeah.
I would have liked to see Cash go in a little
Well,
bit more.
he had somebody chasing him. He may
Little
have felt
bit.
like
Yeah,
if,
he was gonna
if
get
he
hit, yeah.
right that
It's a good
somebody
shot, though. Unfortunately, he didn't get it up high enough where the other two guys beat him over the shoulder.
Yeah,
He got him. He basically got that right in the chest.
Right.
So that was the difference right there.
and really didn't pick a corner either. He-
No, yeah, right.
much too much toward the
yeah,
middle
right
of the
in
net.
the chest. Oh, that would have been out. Nice job, ref. Come on.
So, Stars will dump it in. Back for it. Donovan left it for Phillips. Phillips up the left wing boards in the middle for Allender. He'll work in. Scott Higgins with him. Allender, a shot that hit traffic. It's loose in front. Bouncing puck. Jets can't get their stick on it, but Austin will keep it in. They'll dump it back in the net. Collier after for it. Comes back up the boards, back to Austin. Oh, he fumbled it. Comes back the other way. And he and a Stars player fight for it as it goes all the way back at the Jets net.
Yeah, they're giving an assist to Owen Johnson on that one.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll take it.
Yeah.
It's good to see Owen back in.
Yep, that's absolutely. I'm glad Sunday was just a little bug and not the concussion issue that he's been having with head, so we're good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
This has been one of the more injury-filled years.
Oh, it's crazy.
We've had problems in the past from time to time,
Yeah, but we haven't lost key players like
not
we are.
not as much.
Yeah,
no,
right.
There've been one or two times. I mean, Zach Curry, for example. Remember, he had a collarbone injury
Yeah,
one year.
that was preseason though. We got him back before
Yeah.
the season started. Pretty much. Well,
I was going to say he missed a few games, as I recall.
Yeah, we lost Cole Toit, too, 1 year with a collarbone free season. Then he came back and injured it again, so we missed him for a few weeks. The second injury wasn't as bad as the first, but worked out okay, though.
But this one, I mean, with your team captain going down early in the year.
That's the same. We haven't lost like a captain.
And walking in Brennan.
Nice. Oh, I thought he had it.
Yeah.
I thought he got the corner.
He was actually originally trying to pass it to Crab.
He was trying to pass it.
But it came right back to him, and then he tried to go on the short side.
Yeah, just tried to get it over the shoulder. Almost did. Just missed it.
Comes back out. Higgins, a shot that hit a leg in front, and the Stars will just send it the length of the ice.
Yeah.
So 11:21 left to go here, second period. Jets on top 3-1.
Yeah.
Unusual weekend with games on Friday and Saturday. I can't remember any time where we've missed the Sunday. We've had Friday, Saturday before.
It's been a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I mean, I know 1 year we went up to. We didn't announce those years, Joe. For Sam's first year, we went up to Tri-City on a Friday, one game, and drove home after the game. Like at 3 in the morning.
Wow.
And then we did one time come here. Again, that was before. That was our first year. We played on a Friday night here and didn't play again the Sunday.
So we just had a day off.
The team stayed, yeah. Yeah, we ended up staying.
Did you did you have like a team activity?
No, it was Sammy. It was the year before Sammy came. It was their first year in the program, so I wasn't a part of that fun activity weekend.
But I mean, I didn't know if the team did like something as a team.
Paulo Stevens was the team captain, parent that year. I would imagine that Paulo arranged something. I know they had a study hall.
Did you lose your windscreen? You did.
Oh my goodness gracious! What the heck?
I finally bring it back to you, and can't even get through 2 periods.
Yeah, who knows when it came off?
Yeah, it's got to be out here somewhere.
Yeah, we'll look at it a little bit.
We'll find it. Actually, I think it's back there behind the seat.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. In the meantime, puck back of the Jets net. The Jets are leading this game 3-1, but you certainly don't want to rest on your laurels. This Stars team, as we talked about.
Oh, goodness, no.
That is by no means an insurmountable lead for them.
They're not the number 1 team in the league for no reason. Yeah. For a reason. Oh, okay. I think I'm back. I'll try to get it back on. Hang on, I'll take my head off for a minute.
Okay. Here, I'll mute you so people don't have to listen to it. In the meantime, Corin trying to poke it away. McAfee got it out to center ice. Oh, one of the Lincoln players fell down to drop it. I was just going to say, why don't you just leave it off? Okay. There is a bit of a wind in here, so maybe it is worthwhile to have it on there.
I don't think it's the right side.
No, it's hard to get on, but at any rate. Puck is in the Stars' end at the moment. Lincoln will get it out to center ice, heading down right wing. Into the zone. And they play it toward the middle. Oh, Uvodich almost had his pocket picked, but luckily for him, Donovan was there to cover up. Long left wing rink wide pass. He was looking for Nicholson. Couldn't get that one, but now back of the net. Had it for a moment, then lost it. And it comes, but off a Crab and stays in the zone. Stars go back for it. They'll play it up ahead. King couldn't get a stick on it. Paul King goes back behind the net. He'll catch up to it there. Out the far side. Pulls up along the half boards. Uvodich over there trying to work it away. Phillips pokes it into the corner. Stars still have it. Okay.
I got a feeling it's going to fall off again.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, it could. Oh, here we go. 2-on-1, maybe.
Well, trying to walk in. Shibig in front for Crab again. A shot. And he ended up
that was
going
just a
wide
little
with
bouncy
it.
Puck. Otherwise, Crab just couldn't control it. Otherwise, that could have been a good opportunity.
Very possibly. King tried to make a move. Couldn't get around Donovan. Goes back of the net. Phillips back to Donovan. Plays it into the corner. Can't do much else with it. Then there's a hit in the corner. Crab trying to work it free with the fallen Stars player. And it'll go now out to center ice. Went off a leg, but carried on by the Stars in on left wing. Long shot goes wide. Brenneman with the rebound. He tried to walk in front, instead goes back of the net. Comes out the far side, back out to the left point. Purcell.
I would have liked
back
to see
Donovan.
actually Purcell shoot that.
Yeah, back to Brenneman, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then
That
it's sent
should
all
be
the
a
way
nice
back in.
thing. No, they're going to wave it off. It's
Yeah,
not going to get there anyways.
Didn't quite make it.
Yeah.
So
Not going to get there anyways.
Luca Baker will go for a skate in his own end. Plays it up the board. That was careless.
Let's make smart plays, Luca.
And then he hit Toit with the next one. Boy, he's had a hard time with trying to break out here. Puck near the line. It is poked, comes out to center ice. Delayed off sides. Jets able to play it out to center ice. Baker avoided a hit, lost the puck though. Toit couldn't carry on. And now along the far boards, Baker will push it in. Stars go back for it. We're down to 7:05 left to go in this second period. Just past the halfway point of the game. Comes out. And Baker had a couple of whacks at it. Couldn't get it past the defenseman. Now he does. Goes into the corner. Johnson back out to the point. Purcell just played it back to Johnson in the corner. He lost it. It's picked up there by Bliss. And now up the near side boards. Purcell again kept it in. Higgins couldn't get a stick on it. Oh, he hits a guy in the corner. I was not so sure that that wasn't going to get called because it came from behind. But
Right.
no call, and play goes on as the Stars will dump it in cross corner just wide of the goal past McPinney. Purcell left it for Baker. Baker coming up the far side. He will backhand it ahead for Allender, who will dump it in. Out there with Collier and Higgins. They go back of the net. Allender. He and Higgins actually ran into each other.
Exactly.
And the puck squirts free, and eventually it's picked up by the Stars. Nice little poke sweep check that time by Collier,
That
but
should
the
be
Stars
in.
send
No.
it the length of the
It's
ice.
not going to make it, I don't think.
Nope.
Nope.
So Chucky back for it. Up ahead, it went off of Collier and
That's
into the
going to be
Stars
icing.
end.
No, he called tip. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
It was, he could have played it too, was the other
Right.
thing. Allender back of the net. He takes a hit. Puck squirts loose. And the Stars looking to break out. Will get it out to center ice. And we get a whistle.
We got a penalty?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
looks
it was
like
behind
Lincoln,
the play.
Yeah, Lincoln's going in the box. All right, let's see if we get a power play going now, Joe.
Well, we'll see. Not sure what the call is or who it's on. Can't read their numbers.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait till they announce it.
It
didn't
looks like a
see it.
slashing call.
Yeah.
It was on Braden Thomas, number 21.
Yeah.
So 5.5 minutes left to go, second period. Jets with a 3-1 lead. Have an opportunity on the power play. They leave Allender out there with Shibig. And it comes back out near the point. Walking the line there is Phillips. He'll send it on the right side for Allender. Down low. Shibig back out left point. Phillips again. Got it to Shibig, top of the circle. A shot, and he missed the net. Comes off the end boards, and the Stars will play it down the ice. No icing here on the shorthanded situation. Jets need to work the puck free as they get 4 players over there and come away with it. And try and work out to center ice. In on left wing, Shipping a long shot, ends up going wide of the net and down across the near side, played past Phillips and down the ice. Penny out of the net, will leave it there, and Baker will pick it up back of the net. 50 seconds gone by in the power play. Phillips ahead. On left wing for Allender, he's able to poke it in. And then Higgins back out toward the point. Baker a long shot and a save. And a whistle is covering it up was Fisher.
Still got 57 seconds to get an opportunity for a power play goal, Joe. So just a recap, we got 3 goals, and Everett Crab got a goal and a breakaway, kind of a breakaway.
Yeah.
Brody McAfee got one right into the first period.
Yep,
and then,
on a turnover.
Yep, and then Cotoy, another turnover.
Yep.
Got one right the first 30 seconds of the second period. So 2 goals within a minute.
Yep.
Of those 2 periods. Now
Both on turnovers and then a breakaway.
Yeah, the Jets have given up a power play goal, But
Long shot McAfee, that was right on.
Toit just got a little deep.
Penny leaves it, comes out of the net.
Uh-oh.
Plays it back of the net.
Okay, got away with it.
Yeah. Well, McAfee was over in the general area. He ended up going down, but now he picks up the loose puck with 35 seconds to go in the man advantage, and he'll skate through center ice. Works into the zone. McAfee will just backhand it in back of the net. Corn after for it. The Stars, and they play it past Donovan and all the way down the ice.
Get that big boot, right? Get that big boot against the board. That should have been stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
13 seconds. Oh, yeah.
Left wing pass, trying to work in. Corrin got Toit in front.
Corno had a great shot, his first shot, and unfortunately
plays it back out to the point.
Yeah.
McAfee kept it in, but he was kind of triple team.
Odd man now for them. The guy's coming off the bench, so okay, good.
It is a
penalty
even
box.
strength now.
Yep, again, 0 for 2 on the power play.
Yep. And really, best opportunity might have been for Lincoln.
Yeah.
Jets do get it out to center ice with 3:10 left to go in the period. Stars will just dump it in and finish off a line change. Donovan after for it. Oh, he lost an edge. It's picked up by a Stars player. Big hit in the corner. And
there's going to be a penalty against Lincoln. Yeah, I think. It's
an interference call.
Against Lincoln or us?
I don't know. That's a good question. I was trying to figure out what he might have been calling.
No, they're calling it on us.
But how is that interference?
That's a bad call. All right.
Corrin's going off, unless it was something that happened away, but it is Corrin who's getting the interference call. 2:56 left to go, so.
And this is going to be big, Joe, because
huge. Stars are 1 for 2.
1 for 2, right? Yeah, we're 0 for 3, and they're 1 for 2. So, all right. Again, he's got his junior and senior line out there. I think 44 might be Theo. Let's see what year he's at. Yeah, he's a senior too.
Jets won the draw, but it went right to
a
Lincoln player.
3 junior forwards and a senior, 2 senior defensemen here.
Johnson was able to send it down the ice.
And a Fisher, which is a freshman goalie.
So, left wing pass up ahead into the zone. King, long shot and a glove save by Penny, and he will hang on to that. I'm not sure that wasn't going over the net anyway.
Right, yeah.
But we'll get a whistle and a face-off. 22 seconds gone by in the man advantage. Another face-off in the Jets' end. Toit to take the draw. Puck just hangs around there near the dot and eventually comes back out to the point. Stars still with it. They'll send it down low. A shot. And yeah, it ended up hitting something and ended up going wide. In the meantime, Stars still dangerous here. Right point now across to the left point. Wrist shot and a glove save. And Penny saw that one all the way.
Yeah.
2:13 to go in the second period. $1:17 on the power play. Big opportunity here for the Stars. 3-1.
Yeah.
Late here in the second period. They would love to go to the intermission only down a goal, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, the puck comes out to the top of the circle. Another shot and another glove save.
That one I think might have went wide, but you never know from our angle the way.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
The way McMahon slid across, but hey, he caught it.
What's it gonna say?
Kills the play. Let's do it again. All right, well, he's going to his younger group here.
So.
Assuming they're younger, I have no idea. I didn't look at all their numbers yet.
They're a little smaller, I could say that part.
Yeah.
From the right point of shot.
13's a big kid. Oh, that's 73 now. Let's say 13 was out there as a forward.
There's a shot. I'm not sure that ever got through. Rebound comes out to the right point now. They'll play at half boards on the far side. And then toward the middle, the Jets take over and send it the length of the ice.
73 is a junior.
Good play by Austin, who goes off for a line change.
26 is a senior.
Half a minute to go in the power play. Stars break it out to center ice.
4 is a junior. Okay, here we go. Keep it going. 23 is a sophomore. And 8 is a there's no 8 even on the roster.
It's Cooper Peary.
Okay. Don't know who he is.
Peary, P-E-R-Y.
Yeah, I think his brother used to be a goalie.
I remember the name.
Yeah. So I don't see him even on the roster.
Yeah, he's been playing for them. He's not on the roster that's on the website.
Right.
So, but that's the way I knew it was because he has stats with them.
Right.
So I got it that way.
Uh-oh.
But in the meantime, we're down to 40 seconds left to go. Team's back at 5 aside. And Nicholson will try and chase this down. Stars got there first. Comes up the boards, and now we're going to get a penalty. This one must be on Lincoln.
No, it's going to be on Jasper. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's a tripping call, I believe.
Okay. All right, so that penalty was killed, so we got 30 seconds of power play. 1 for 3 the Jets are, and we're entering our 4th one.
It's a hooking call, apparently.
Yeah.
So 30 seconds left to play in the second period. Obviously, the power play would extend to the third period.
Right. Yeah, I like it not to. It'd be nice if it gets up to here in the last 30 seconds.
So Baker pinches in. Shibig runs into a man off the boards. Down to 15 seconds left. Trying to pull it away. Higgins trying to walk in front, but it comes out. Here's Phillips. He'll walk in a shot. That was stopped at the defense. And 1 second left, and that's going to do it.
Don't shoot now. All right.
So we go to the locker room with the Jets on top 3-1. So not too bad for
I'll take it.
The start of the weekend.
I'll take a good start.
All right, so as we mentioned, it was a breakaway goal and then a couple of turnover goals in the last minute and first minute of the first and second period. 3-1 our score here at the second intermission.
And to show it real fast, they're showing shots 12 for Lincoln, 11 for us.
Okay. So we'll go to our slideshow. Like I said, when we come back, it'll be still a Jets power play for a minute and a half in the third period after this here on Kansas City Jets Hockey. Welcome back out to the Ice Box here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Joel Becker and Gary Scabona, Kansas City Jets hockey. Jets on top of the Junior Stars, 3-1 our score as we're getting ready to start the third period of play. Jets will have a minute-and-a-half long power play as we get things going.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we can get it. So he did keep Fisher in the net, so okay.
I was actually going to ask you, do you know do they play other, I assume they have more games this weekend.
I don't know if they played, I don't know. They didn't play Wednesday night. There were games canceled. I don't know if I'm sure they do. I'd have to look for sure. I'm not sure. They might be on the road.
I don't know if that had anything to do with their decision to start Fisher as opposed to Howard.
No, Howard played the other night.
Yeah.
Their last game. They kind of rotate.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of rotate.
Alrighty, like I said, the Jets with the power play for 90 seconds to start off this period. And they've got Corin in between Nicholson and Crabb. At least for the beginning of the power play, Brody McAfee on the point along with Donovan.
Got to win the face-off, you know what I mean?
Well, it helps.
It does help.
But now you just have to break out and set things up on the power play. Here's McAfee.
Oh, geez.
And he couldn't get it around, and now back shorthanded comes the Stars' long shot, and that glove save
come
by
on,
Penny.
Brody. Yeah, slam your stick. You should. But don't do it. Your father will get mad.
Especially if it breaks.
Oh, yeah. Who was it? The pro game the other day. That's the guy got the Colorado game. He lost the puck, fumbled it, and they scored, and he slammed the stick right against the goal. But they get their sticks free, so they don't care.
Actually, they don't.
They really?
Yeah, I know that a lot of people think that. Now, on the other hand, they are multimillionaires, and they can afford to buy a stick.
Right. Well, they buy a lot of them. They don't get them sponsored sticks?
No, not generally.
No kidding. No. You told me something I didn't know.
I always thought that, too.
Just an assumption.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That doesn't mean that they don't get endorsement deals where they get paid.
Yeah, exactly. By using those sticks and that way they buy them. But
I think there's some sort of a thing with the NHL with that as to why they don't. Well, that was awfully close to being out.
Yeah, it was being close to being out.
Still a power play for another just under half a minute. Phillips straight away with it, sends it across. Baker all the way through the middle, but that was elevated. Nobody could get a stick on it. Here's Phillips again. And on the right point, they'll send it down low, try to play it in front looking for Higgins, but it didn't get through. It was stopped by the goaltender, Fisher, who will hang on for a face-off. 12 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Imagine what kind of a team we'd have if we could score on the power play.
Oh, my God. It'd be awesome. I'm not even looking for a lot. Just 30% would be fine. Right now we're looking, unless we score in 12 seconds, we're going to be 0-4 for this game. And they're 1-3. So
1 for 3.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 0 for 4. Doesn't mean we can't get something on a quick 5-on-5. 5-on-5, we do pretty good.
I was just going to say.
We just got to stay out of the box in this period and let our 5-on-5 be pretty good.
And we are 5-on-5 now. Just underway here in the third period. Jets on top 3-1. It's been this way since the first minute of the second period.
Right, yes, it has.
But, I mean, again, that's okay. If you're the Jets and you want to play a more defensive style and don't give up any good scoring opportunities.
Okay with that right now.
I mean, you got the 2-goal lead.
Right.
Brenneman tried to play it in front. Couldn't get it to Johnson. Out there with Toit as well.
The big thing, Joe, like you said, is not take penalties.
Yeah. Boy. Brenneman was hit there. Puck comes loose and dumped in by Austin.
Good play by Austin.
I was going to say the hit on Brenneman was awfully close to being interference, or at least based on the standard that we've seen tonight.
So far, right.
In the meantime, trying to work in, back of the net.
It's King.
And a turnaround shot and a save by Penny. It's a sharp angle shot, but he got it on goal.
Yeah, he did. If Penny had to be alert, otherwise that would have been a goal.
So we'll get a whistle and a face-off. 12:22 left to go in regulation time. So puck comes out near the line. Jets get it out to center. And now carrying on. Cash Uvodich, he'll play it back to his defense. I've noticed Cash really does have an affinity for that. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
He and Brody McAfee both really like to play it back to their own defense.
It's scary at times, Joe.
It can
Very
be.
scary.
Face-off will be deep inside the Stars' end. After this game, we've still got a varsity game to go tonight. And then tomorrow we're off to Fremont.
Right. For afternoon games.
2:30 and 4:30.
Right. It looks like we're hopefully snow's gonna miss us going home. Might get a couple inches, but nothing like they originally predicted.
Well,
That
we'll
could have been a
see.
trip, and they
It
do
was,
got it.
yeah. They're going to call something.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna go. Here's our fifth one, Joe.
Come on,
Yeah.
come on, Jets. You got to get one. Jeez, 1 for 5 would be good. 20%.
Tripping is the call. 11:50 left to go. If nothing else, at least it does help hopefully kill a couple of minutes off the clock.
Right. Yeah.
But
For sure. I rarely get the goal.
on the other hand, we did give up a shorty last weekend, didn't we?
No. I don't
2
think so.
weeks? There was
Yeah, a
one
couple
time.
weeks ago,
It was
yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I'd rather get the goal.
That would be better. All right, the Jets win the all-important face-off to get things started here.
Boy, that
Pass
was a
across,
gamble.
and Baker is shot, missed on the short side, comes all the way out, but good job there by Phillips to keep it in. He'll walk the line, send it across top of the circle, shot right on, and a save
Need
by
somebody.
Fisher, and he hangs
This
on.
is where we're missing Owen Johnson right now in front. He's got a couple tap-in goals on rebounds with his size, so we like to have Miss Owen Filing. I meant to say.
I was going to say, I think you
Fisher.
meant Owen Filing.
Yeah, not Fisher. Owen. There is even
One
an
of the
Owen.
Owens.
Yeah, there's an Owen.
Owen's
Owen
out
Johnson.
there. The
Owen Johnson's out there.
yeah.
But I'm saying this is where we miss.
I mean, he's not out there
Owen
right now,
Filing
but
with
he's
with his size and
yes,
he can poke him in when there's a rebound.
he can. And
And
he's
he stays
also
in
hard
front-
to
he
move
stays
from in front of
the
the
goalie
net.
front. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Used to be my job, Owen.
Yeah, there you go. Owen is on the air, so he's
So,
listening.
he's
He's,
doing-
the camera guy.
He's doing our camera for us in this third period.
Yeah.
So
Brody Lee went to spend some time with his varsity guys.
hard to see around too if you're a goaltender.
Oh. Yeah, he
There's
is.
a shot was wide.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what you don't want.
Coming in shorthanded, but a good job getting back Baker.
Or did he?
Oh, they center it
Did
and they
he?
score. Boy, he
Gosh
did get back,
darn it.
but unfortunately he didn't break up the
That's
play.
That's what you didn't want happen right there. Give him
Yeah.
a shorty. Darn it all, Jets. God. 0 for 5. 0 for 4.5.
Yeah, we still got 57 seconds
And
left
now we
on
give him a
this one.
shorty. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he got back and got in the way, but what he didn't do is remove possession. And then second of all, we didn't have a second defenseman come back.
Right.
And, because he wasn't, the one that was on the original break wasn't the one who scored. He passed it in front,
You're right.
and nobody picked him up. And you just can't really afford to do that.
All right. Come on, Jets. That's what happened last week. They had the game in hand and gave it away. Let's hope they don't do it today on last Sunday.
Yep. Although we did win our first shootout
We did,
of the year.
but then we lost one.
Yes.
So we're 1 for 4, I think, this year on shootouts. Hasn't been our that hasn't been our forte as much as power play has not been our forte.
Yeah. Well, there may be a connection there.
Maybe number 8,
So,
the guy that's
yeah,
not,
Cooper Peary.
not on my roster.
Yeah. Can we protest?
Uh-oh.
Back-
Could we? Yeah, not on my roster. He's on yours.
Yeah, he's on the one that's on the website.
I'm surprised he's not on.
Yeah, he's just not on the one that's on the online
Right.
one.
I just don't know how they put him in the lineup unless they don't use that game sheet
Yeah.
one.
Like I said, if they use the one that you
Oh.
use, then they can, because
Right.
he'd be on that one because he does have stats.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right.
So
That's probably the one they use.
yeah. Well, the penalty is now over. Team's back to 5-on-5. Cooper Willis trying to work with it. Plays it all the way through the middle. There was a hit in the corner. Puck along the boards. They get it to the line, but not out. It was kept in. Now here's Donovan. He'll go for a skate in his own end. Again, he hit a teammate as he tried to play it ahead, but Corin will pick it up. Got it out to center ice to Crabb. In the middle for Nicholson. Goes off his stick, gloved down by a Stars player, and it comes out to center. Close.
Too many guys on the
they're going to
ice.
call him too many men.
What are we doing?
Boy, and again, as we were talking about before, the thing that you can't afford to do if you're the Jets is, first of all, you give up a shorty, and now you're going to put yourself shorthanded.
Right.
That was a tough one in terms
That was
of.
a good call, though. I mean,
No, it was the right call. What I was saying, it was a tough one because the guy coming on came on the ice, and then the player coming off played the puck.
right.
And that's what caused that
And
situation.
Corn's got to see it and just let it go, but
Right.
oh well. Or
So looks like Uvodich is going to go over and serve the penalty. This is like the third or fourth penalty he's served
yeah,
in the last couple weeks.
Zach's made him the server.
Yeah, notice. Well, if you don't play, if you're not on the penalty kill, then that's what happens sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
So Jets have a big kill here. It's a 3-2 game.
This is a major kill.
Just over 9 minutes left to go in regulation time. They'll play it right through the middle. Nobody there for Lincoln, but they still have possession of the puck. Puck goes back in the net, out to the far side. Now back out near the right, or left point, excuse me. Half boards, comes back out near the top of the circle. A nice little play that time. Oh, and a big hook.
Wow.
I mean, literally
where's
hooked him down and
Wow.
almost lost his stick with
The
it.
ref was right there.
Yeah,
Didn't
and
call it.
watched the whole thing, didn't call it, but luckily the Jets were able to get the loose puck
Yeah,
and
but
send
still,
it
you
length
got
of
to
the
call
ice.
that penalty
Well, he
when
kind
it's
of
that obvious.
right. He kind
you
of
know.
corkscrewed him into the
Especially
ice.
in a 3. It isn't like it's a 5-2 game.
Right. Oh, trying to walk in front with it. It comes loose and a whistle.
There should be another penalty.
Boy, that was
slashed our
awfully
goalie.
close. Yeah. Well, and I mean, I don't know if he had possession or the goaltender, that is, or what. But he had blown it dead. And like I said, that happens a lot. They oftentimes don't call those slashes, which you could.
Right.
Tell you what, if you called that all the time, people would stop doing it.
Yeah, that's true too.
Off the draw, Jets win the faceoff and send it the length of the ice. Brenneman trying to chase it down back of the net. Stars do get there first, and then Brenneman was tripped behind the net. He and the Stars player come together. In the meantime, they work in on left wing, and on goal a shot saved by Penny. Rebound into the corner. Pitchforked ahead by Austin. Couldn't get it much on it, but then Baker will ring it around on the near side and down the ice. Under 8 minutes to go. Regulation time. Boy, that came actually awfully close to the side of their goal. The goaltender was just sort of standing there. Peary will send it in. He has a goal tonight for the Stars team. Power play for another 20 seconds. Back of the net, Peary. It comes loose. Popped in front. Backhand shot and a save by Penny, and he was able to cover up on the rebound. That's a tough save for Mac because, you know, those backhands are hard to read coming off the stick.
Right.
And he was able to just stay in front of it. 17 seconds left in the too many players bench minor penalty that Cash Uvodich is serving. Face off. Jets do win it, but they can't get it out. Shot goes well wide.
Crab beat it there. That
And
boy.
Crab will send it out to center ice.
Right, that's going to possibly kill it. Should kill it, but they still got an on-man rush going here.
Well, 5 seconds left and a shot, and they score.
Jesus.
I don't know how that one managed to find its way in. It will go down as a power play goal with 1 second left in the power play. And we are tied. I mean, we warned you earlier that this is too good a Stars team to just make the assumption that
Well, I don't think
a
there's any.
two-goal lead was enough.
I don't think there's any assumption, Joe.
Yeah.
The problem is you took too many penalties here in this period.
Wow.
You gave up a shorty, and then you give up a power play goal.
Well, and more
So
importantly,
again, special teams
Yeah.
has killed us this year, and it's doing it again in this game.
well, and that's the thing is that it's failure to take advantage of your opportunities.
It's okay. We still got 7 minutes.
Yeah, half a period to go.
Again, I mean, this team has not lost a regulation game this year. They've lost 2 shootout goals, and if we beat them in a shootout goal, I'll take it.
Sure. Hey, 2 points is 2 points.
Right.
And it's not like we're, I mean, you know,
We just got to make sure we don't do anything. We got to play smart hockey here at the end.
yep.
Be,
Phillips.
Be aggressive, but not be aggressive. You know what I mean? Kind of a deal. That was a snipe, though, that he got. I mean, I don't think McMahon I think McMahon thought he had it saved.
Yeah, I
Or it went
I
high
agree.
because the way he was reacting.
My guess is either he thought he was going to catch it or he thought it was going to go wide.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, it wasn't going to catch it. It was going to go off his blocker.
Right.
But off his shoulder. I think he thought he had it off his shoulder. But
Yeah, or
he
something.
He just missed it and caught the upper corner.
Right. I think he
You know,
thought it was
when
going to go.
right when you thought you were going to kill that penalty, too.
Here's McAfee trying to walk in with it. On his backhand, will go into the corner. Tries to do a reverse hit. Gets hit into the boards. Nicholson lost an edge. And the Stars get it out to center ice. 6:05 left to go. Lincoln centering one. Puck was loose for a moment. Jets have it and comes out to center ice. Corin. He'll try and work in. Long shot. And he put that wide off the end boards.
I think it went off actually, I think it went off Fisher's blocker.
Did it?
Yeah.
I did. It did kind of sound a little muffled, so I
Yeah.
didn't believe that. In the meantime, I was going to go wide of the goal, though.
Right, yeah.
Brenneman couldn't center it. Comes back out to the Jets bench and Toit, and then there's a whistle as I think he put it into the other bench area.
Yeah, we haven't scored since the first 30 seconds of the second period, Joe.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
we did the same thing last week
I was going to say, now'd be a good time.
on Sunday. Now we got to get it
Sometime
going.
in the next 5:37 would be good.
That would be great. Yeah, we're over 5. They're 2 for 4 and a shorthanded goal. All 3 of their goals have been in special teams.
Yep. And
They have not got
all
5
3
on
of
5.
ours have come on turnovers,
And turnovers
basically.
on them, yeah. Exactly.
The one that was a breakaway was essentially a turnover.
Yeah.
And then the other 2, nice save by Penny. Rebound along the near boards. Jets can't get it out. Now Owen Johnson tried to get it out. Long shot, bounced on goal, and Penny the save. And again, he covers up, and they go after him a little bit with the puck covered up. But we'll get a face-off, 5:11 to go in regulation time. Face-off. Toit does a good job to win it. And they'll lift it out to center ice. Toit trying to chase it down. Stars get there first. Just to an open right wing. Comes loose. And
Interference.
Yep,
All right,
Brenneman.
come on, Jets. Power play goal. Let's go. Show we can score one.
that'd be nice. Either that or we should just start declining the penalties when they come in.
Just don't give them a freaking shorty again. That's
See,
a big
it's
one, Joe.
Broadfoot. Apparently. Interference. Penalty is declined. Still second down. No, I don't think.
No, we're not going to get that, but we are going to get there.
Got it just out of the zone. Baker knocked it down. The Jets will
Are you kidding me, Phillips?
flip it out. He fell down as he was flipping it out and just.
He knew exactly what he did. He kind
Yeah.
of put his hand on his mask. What did I just do?
Well,
I know what you just did. You're causing a face-off.
a neutralized face-off.
Yeah.
So Allender out there with Higgins and Shibig. Like I said, I would just like to see us, set up
Yeah,
and get some good offensive time.
Oh, jeez.
So in the meantime,
Skated in.
they will
That's
gain the
it.
zone. On right wing trying to work in. Now back of the net. Left it there in the corner. Shibig will play it back out right point. Walking the line. Phillips a shot. Came right on goal. And
They're just packing it in down there.
We got to move the puck and let things happen here.
Penny out of the net clears the zone, but he handed it right to the Stars, and they'll just dump it back in. Glove down by Baker, and he'll go for a skate in his own end. Already 45 seconds gone, and the man advantage for the Jets. Tie game 3-3. Up ahead on right wing, Phillips will get to the red line and dump it in.
Somebody better get there.
Stars get there. They dump it ahead. It comes off the sideboards.
They got a break.
Yep, they will carry it out to center ice. I say this is Clausen. It goes in behind the net, and Baker will pick it up. 50 seconds to go in the power play. And will retreat back behind the net again. Tries on the far side this time. Oh, and Phillips fanned as he tried to play it rink wide, but it comes ahead, and now Shibik up ahead into the zone. Higgins into the corner. Puck comes loose. Shibig. Sam
got nobody to go to.
Yeah, he played it back to the right point, but there was nobody there as they were changing, and Austin will have to skate back into his own zone. Up ahead, it goes off a Jets player late as they are making a line change themselves.
Come on, Brody, snipe one here.
McAfee trying to walk in. He's on the side, shot right on, save. And there was a rebound. Corin couldn't get a stick on it as it went by him. And the Jets will send it the length of the ice. Boy, that went by Penny. Luckily, it was wide of the net.
Right.
Corin.
All right, what are you, 0 for 6 or 0 for 7 on power play? I think 0 for 6. They're 2 for 4 and a shorty.
I was going to say with a shorthanded goal given up as well for the Jets. And we are down to 2.5 minutes left to go, 2:40. 3-3 game. Corin will dump it in. After for it, Nicholson. Comes up the near side boards. McAfee can't get to it. It comes back the other way. That was barely onside, and on goal a shot, and Penny another glove save, and he will hang on. 2:24 left to go here in regulation time. Jets and Lincoln, if they do end up tied, this would be 3 straight shootouts for the JV team.
Yeah. Well, and Lincoln, well, I think it was 2 years ago, last year we had 6 shootouts with them, and we lost all 6. And we played them 8 times. Especially in this rink. For some reason, this rink, they get that last second goal on us every time.
Oh, that one bounced in on goal. It went off of Penny. I'm not sure he knew it was coming, but it went off his pads and out to center. Now trying to work ahead into the zone. Toit. He has a goal. And on goal, a shot. He missed it on the short side, it looked like.
That one, last time he had that same angle, he went low. This one, he went high.
That play was
clearly offsides.
It looked like it. The crowd certainly cried about it. They say no. Play continues on. Now is tipped away. Good play there by Brenneman. He's going to try and chase it down. I'm not really sure why they waved off the icing, to be quite honest, but it worked out well for the Jets. Brenneman got there, but he couldn't do much with it. Out there with Johnson and Toit. So we're down to 1:38 left to go. Puck comes loose, and now we get a whistle.
Offsides.
Was that what it was?
It's got to be an offsides. There's no hand up, so.
Yeah, it wasn't a penalty. I wasn't sure if it was offside or a high stick or.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was a high side. I didn't see
or
high
hand pass or something.
I didn't see no high stick symbol, so.
Yeah. So 1:35 left to go. Neutralized face-off. Corin line comes out with Shibig and Crab. And they get it past Phillips, but Shibig comes back to cover up. Now the Stars take over again. They'll try and work in straight up the middle of the ice. Puck comes loose, and a good play by Shibig to get it out to Crab. He'll work in on right wing.
By himself, though.
Yeah. Well,
let's get it deep.
Comes back out.
No.
Donovan across for Phillips. On the near side boards, tried to send it rink wide. Did get it into the zone. And Crab to Corin. He couldn't pull the trigger. Corin's still with it, though. Tried to walk in front with it. That was knocked away. Puck comes loose. Crab had to wait for Shibig to get onside, so we'll just dump it in.
Get somebody there.
Bounced in front. But,
nobody there.
Yeah. No, we didn't even have anybody in the zone.
50 seconds.
Phillips after for it. Takes his man down. It's a good play. Defensively to break that up. Now Corin tried to get it ahead for Crab.
Let's
that
go.
was
Somebody
behind
get
him.
the puck. Don't bring it into the zone.
It comes loose. It was poked away. Good play by Phillips again. And now back the other way. Corin, 30 seconds left to go. He's got Johnson with him. Corin, long shot right on, save. And covering up with it was Fisher. He just basically hit him in the Stars logo with that one.
Yeah.
And with 25.9 seconds left to go, we'll get an offensive face-off at least. Toit comes out to take the draw with Johnson.
Fisher kind of
And
settled in
Collier.
after we got the 3 goals on him.
He did. Although, again, we really didn't put in a whole lot of...
Right. We haven't done any really.
They're going to kick Toit out of the draw.
Yeah, looks that way.
Which is interesting because that was why he was out there. He's done very well. on
Didn't
the
even look
draws.
like he moved, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Come on.
And back the other way, a 3-on-2 into the zone, and a long shot. That was by Nicole, and it was knocked away, never got through. Here's Brenneman trying to go back the other way. He got checked. The puck comes out to center ice. 7 seconds left. Down to 4. They'll come into the zone. 2 seconds left. Long shot and a save.
That's it.
By Penny. And for the 3rd straight game, the Jets JV squad is going to go to a shootout.
I don't want to say anything when Emma and I were talking, and he goes, we need to get a goal here in the power play coming out.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, if they score and make it 3-2, they'll win it. I said, no, Joe, if they may score and make it 3-2, we're going to go to a shootout. To Emma, I told him. So here it is. I was right. We're going to a shootout. Unfortunately, not our forte. And you have a bunch of juniors shooting against a bunch of freshmen. So we'll see what happens here.
Let me see if I can set this up. I had it set up for Quad Cities, but
So again, Lincoln does not lose in regulation.
nope.
Yeah, that's too bad. Got that goal at 1 second to go in that power play right over Penny's shoulder.
Yeah.
He played good too. You can't blame him. He gave up all power, all special team goals. 2 power plays and a shorty. 5-on-5 when we win 3-0. Okay, they elected us to shoot first, so let's see what happens here. Corn's had a good day so far. See if he can keep it up. He's going to shoot high far. He's going to shoot way out.
And
oh, yeah,
score.
5-0. Nice job.
Nice job.
Nice job. All right,
he was
here we
very
go.
patient.
Yeah, he was. We'll take that.
Absolutely. Oh, was
What'd
it
I
Crab?
say? Yeah, Crab got that, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I thought I said something wrong, Owen. Oh, did I? No, I didn't mean to. Crab. Yeah.
So.
All right, let's see. The big save here. See if Penny can do it. Nope.
And they score. So. Both teams have scored on each of their first tries.
Now comes AK.
So now we'll see Corin, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm. Nope. They went in.
Yep,
Snuck
off
by.
the goaltender and actually was able to sneak in.
All right, all right, all right.
So the Jets with the 2-1 lead in the shootout.
All right, come on, Penny. Big save here. This is Perry, number 8, who's not on my roster. Yeah.
So he will approach and come in on left wing.
Big save
Skates
here, Penny.
in. And
Yeah, he shot wide. Okay.
actually, it was a save by the goaltender.
Oh, is it? Okay,
yeah,
I thought he went wide. All right, let's go.
he
Jasper.
actually got his left pad on it.
Okay, Jasper can win it here.
So yep, if
He can get the winning goal 2 weeks in a row in a shootout. Last week 1-0. Today could be a 3-1. Oh, actually, the winning goal would go to Corn, but they don't do winning goals in shootouts. So
nope.
come on, Jasper, put this away, baby. Oh, he had him too.
Wow.
He had him beat if he just hung on to the puck. That would have been nice. We wouldn't have had to worry about it. All right, a save by Penny, and
Yep.
we're gonna win.
So either it's a save and we win,
Or we're in overtime.
or we go to sudden death.
Sudden
shootouts.
death shootout. Well, not sudden death. These teams will get a
Sudden death rounds.
round. Yeah, 1 round. Coming wide. It's coming hard.
toward the
Shoot it.
middle.
No,
Ah,
yeah,
he
wide
scores.
open.
That's what Jasper tried to do and just lost it.
So,
God, we had the chance. He had him beat, too.
yeah.
He just lost the puck on the backhand. All right, come on, Brody. Oh, he's losing a skate. No. Yeah, I can see that wasn't going to happen.
They score, and that will do it. So, second straight time the Jets fall in a shootout. And, in fact, in yet another situation in which the Jets see a 2-goal lead evaporate in the third period and end up – they do get a point, so
Right.
there's at
That's a
least
point.
that.
That's a point. But, yeah, we had a chance, Joe. Penny did the job. He stopped the second one. We had a chance to go for 3 for 3, and unfortunately the puck scooted off Jasper's skate, off his stick. That would have been the winner, and Lincoln made sure we paid for it.
Unfortunately, that is what happened. Although, Emmer called it. He said we needed to score a goal in that opening. We had that 90 seconds left of power play time when the period had started.
We had 3 power plays in the second period.
Right, but
Third
I'm just saying that if he had then and we pulled out that, he said whoever scored the next goal was going to end up winning the game, and he was right.
But he meant regulation. I knew shootout. I called shootout, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. All right,
we'll take the points.
That would have been a big win for us going into Fremont tomorrow. So.
It really would, although it'll be helpful again. So at least we got the point. If we can come away with a win tomorrow, then it'll be a good weekend.
Right, yeah, exactly.
So we shall see. 4-3 the final score. Lincoln wins in a shootout. Still got a varsity game to play, so we'll have that for you coming up in about half an hour or so from right now. We appreciate you joining us here on Kansas City Jets Hockey.